What up, campers? We're all hitched up and ready to go. We're trying out a new campground. This time it's the Santa Margarita KOA here in San Luis Obispo County. Let's get it. Alright, so we made it to the Santa Margarita KOA. Let's talk about the spots. The spots are actually really good size. You have plenty of room to maneuver out in front of the spot. We're in a 32 footer and we at least have a couple of feet that we could have gone further back, and we're actually not even sticking out as far as we could either. So we've still got our truck parked in front of the camper, so spot size really big. These are full hookup spots, so we've got sewer, water, and electricity. It is 30 amp though, so you want to make sure to bring your dog bone. The full hookups are basic. They're just, you know, nothing special. Like, I think if you watch our video from Flying Flags, they had this really nice kind of stand for all the hookups and everything. These are just basic, but they all work. Every site does have its own fire pit, so you can have wood burning fires, and they sell wood down at the store. That's always a bonus. In terms of spot size, you should be good no matter what size rig you have. Again, ours is 33-ish feet and we have plenty of room to spare, but seeing a lot of folks with big fifth wheels and big Class A's, so you should be good, again, no matter what size your rig is. So if you're in a 2706 like us, you have like a 3.5 foot slide out, so we had to be pretty far set back from those hookups, but even taking that into consideration, we still have a really good amount of living space here. We did try and do some recon on what the best spots are, but they're all basically the same. My recommendation if you have kids is go for Deer View, because that's closest to the bouncy pillow, but other than that, they're all pretty much the same. It is mostly dirt roads and dirt lots, so you know, these aren't paved pads. That's not a problem for us, but just full disclosure for people who want to have their tires on concrete, this is not the place for that. Alright, so let's talk location. It's in San Luis Obispo County. It's actually north of SLO by about 25 minutes. I'd say it's about a 15-minute drive once you get off the freeway. It's really close to the lake. It's just outside the entrance to Santa Margarita Lake. So for fishing or whatever, this is your spot. Yeah, overall the setting is just really gorgeous. You're like kind of in the middle of all these trees and oaks and rolling hills, and there's a couple nice hiking trails where you can go get really good views of the campground and the lake. So very picturesque in terms of scenery. So let's talk amenities. It has a big general store with all the kind of modern conveniences that you might want. It has a pool, which is finally open, and we're here in April. So by spring break, pool's already open. They have a volleyball court and even have a frisbee golf course, which is pretty epic. So bring your discs. They also have a super killer playground for the kids with a swing set and all that stuff, but then also a big jumpy pillow. So it's like a kind of bounce house built into the ground, and the kids have actually been just loving that. We've barely seen them this whole trip because they're just down there making friends. And that brings me to my other point, is that it's super family friendly. Seems like there's tons of families here with lots of kids. So again, our kids are like taking off at 9 in the morning, and we have to like wrangle them back to the camp by noon so that they can eat lunch before they're like off again. So very family friendly. They have a lot of tent camping spots, and they also have a couple of cool cabins too, so this might be a good spot if you want to bring your trailer but you have friends who aren't campers, and they could do like a cabin while you do your trailer or your motorhome or whatever. They also had a big Easter egg hunt because we're here over spring break and it coincides with the Easter weekend, and so they had a small kids Easter egg hunt and a big kids Easter egg hunt. I thought that was a killer touch, and of course the kids are super pumped to have bagfuls of candy now. So what are we doing down here, Beans?
We're going for the Easter egg hunt.
The KOA Easter egg hunt.
Yep, that's correct.
And how much did you have to pay for that?
$0.
$0.
What do you guys think? Is that pretty cool that they have an Easter egg hunt for you on Easter?
Yeah. Yeah!
We have all these characters lined up for the Easter egg hunt. Hunter, how many eggs did you get?
There's 2.
Was that a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Freya, did you get lots of candy?
Yeah. I can't maybe open this.
Wow. The Easter Bunny came to our campground.
Nick.
But yeah, overall, I think this is a really good spot for families and for kids. We actually have friends who are in the military and they're staying here for a couple of months before they ship off to Korea. And so we came to get a weekend in with them. But very nice, has everything you need, lots of stuff for the kids, and well-kept staff is very nice. So for us, this is super close to home. It took us less than 45 minutes from the time I hitched up to get here. And so based on that and all the features and amenities and location, we're giving it a huge thumbs up. So yeah, we will leave that one here. This was the Santa Margarita KOA. If you like this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. And we will see you on the next adventure.